Hello, my friends. Back again. It's actually been a few days since I've had the ability to upload anything. But as you'll probably notice, I'm going to upload a couple of them today. So I apologize for that. I just haven't had the opportunity. Today, country gentleman, felt like smoking a cob this morning. And in it, Velvet. Now let's get lit up. Start our day. Yes, sir. Doesn't need to be that far down. Come on. All right. Let's start heading in, huh? Just barely starting to get over I don't know if it was a head cold, a sinus infection, what it was, but damn, my head was plugged up like crazy. Actually got a new stem for this coming. I hope it fits, but I don't know. Guess I'll find out when it gets here, huh? But and I mean, I think it'll look pretty cool. It's green. Anyway, there we go. Yesterday was actually pretty slow at the shop until the evening, and then it's picked up real nice. But hoping today will be a little bit better. My daughter actually opened this morning. I'm just going in to swap out the fryer oil, you know, just basically take care of some standard maintenance that has to happen on a fairly regular schedule. Outside of the head cold that I've had most of the week, and that started to drain down into my chest, I think. But outside of that, it's actually been fairly decent this week, you know. Nothing to really complain about. And nothing really to worry about. Damn it. It's coming Tuesday is, I believe it's Tuesday, is 4th of July. And the shop is going to be technically closed that day, but my wife wants to do just a little something in the yard where we have music playing, families can come and get together. You know, to that end, she bought a mixing deck. For mixing, audio files. And she's been working with that the last day, trying to figure it out. At least enough to make the music work, you know. You know, this velvet actually is not bad. But I discovered it takes 3 or 4 bowls to really kind of get the feel for this. It's not something you can do on the first bowl, you know what I mean? Because the first bowl I was not impressed. Not impressed at all. But as time went on and I had a few more bowls, I realized that it really isn't all that bad. You have to smoke it pretty cool. You have to smoke it pretty cool, but that still isn't a bad thing, you know? Take care of your teeth. You don't want dentures. All right. Yeah, this head cold or sinus infection, whatever the hell it is, has really been getting on my nerves. Because I can't seem to shake it, you know? It's annoying. But what are you going to do? Just live with it, hope to get over it, and move on. But the last couple of days, well, today and yesterday, I've been coughing quite a bit. It leads me to think that it may have moved into my lungs. All kinds of fun. Gonna back into the back door here because I gotta get some stuff and get out of here before I change the oil in the fryer. Not bad. You know, I'm really liking this hat. And the new vest. Actually, everything is going really well, other than the head cold and, shit like that. But everything as far as life is going really well. I can't even complain. I mean, yeah, it could be better, but I still can't complain because it's going about as good as I can expect. That's for certain, I was informed by a customer yesterday that, they found us on Google, which I knew we were listed with Google. My wife would be a damn fool not to be listed with Google, and it's one thing she's not. Talking too much. But I was informed by a customer that on Google we have a 5-star rating. It's actually fairly impressive. Especially considering that over the years my wife has been in operation. I think there's something like 300 reviews. Something like that. And we still have a 5-star rating. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, that's sinuses. My family has always had problems with sinus trouble. Always. My grandfather, my dad, me, even my sister has problems with it. And yes, I have a sister. I know, scary, right? And she's 22 years older than I am. My parents raised 2 only kids. Kind of funny. I spent years as a cigarette smoker. I think I smoked for 25 years, something like that. Averaging, over the course of time, averaging about somewhere between a pack and a pack and a half a day. And I remember, I used to watch the smoke rolling off the end of the cigarette. And if you did it particularly with sunlight behind it, you could see a blue tint to it. But when you exhaled smoke, it would be gray. I always figured the blue tint must be the nicotine and any other chemicals that were in there. And the gray was just the fact that your body had already absorbed that other stuff. But I've noticed that smoking a pipe You know, you don't inhale, obviously. So as you puff, when you blow your smoke out, it's got that blue tint. You know? So your body actually isn't absorbing a whole lot. It's just honestly, for me, it's just the pleasure of smoking a pipe. It's got that blue tint to it. Which to me is a good thing. To my way of thinking, that's a good thing, you know. Because if you have that blue tint to it, that means those chemicals and most of the nicotine are still in the smoke that you're blowing out. So your body isn't absorbing a whole lot of bad shit out of the tobacco. I have no science to back that up, by the way. Don't think I do. This is just my thought processes and my deductions. That's it. It's not something that is scientifically backed. So don't think I'm going that direction. Nope. That'd be nice if I could get this out of my system. I don't like coughing and I don't like feeling shitty. Boy, the first couple of days I felt shitty. Holy man. This velvet is more difficult to keep lit. I'm thinking I might let it dry for a day or so. Like open the package right up and just let it dry overnight or something. Try it then. Because it really doesn't like to stay lit. One I'll do next time. And this one I only do in cobs. Actually, I might do it in one of my other briars. But next time, maybe we'll do half and half. I originally got this out of like nostalgia, right? Because when I was, what was I, 19? I think I was 19. And I had already been smoking for a number of years. But I was running low on money. For a multitude of reasons, most of which is an ex-wife. And because we were running out of money, and both of us smoked, I started buying canned tobacco to roll our own cigarettes, as most smokers do when they get low on money. Well, I saw a can of half and half. I didn't realize when I bought it that it was pipe tobacco. I just said, oh, hey, a cheap can of tobacco. By cheap, I mean it's just $1 or $2 more than the others, but there's like 3 times more tobacco. I'm going to get that, right? Which is what a lot of people do. So I took it home, started rolling cigarettes with it. And that's what I used for about a year and a half. Just cans of that half and half. So I bought this out of nostalgia. But that first bowl that I lit, I couldn't even finish. But then I thought, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, it's just because I've been smoking so many aromatics all the time. And so, I tried it again yesterday. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I tried it again yesterday, and it's fairly dry now, which is not necessarily a good thing, but it's pretty dry. Still got the smell to it. But I was actually pleasantly surprised yesterday. Day before yesterday, I'm sorry. Day before yesterday. But I was pleasantly surprised. I enjoyed it. So I went ahead and just went online and ordered a 7-ounce can of it. It'll be a perfect outdoor working tobacco, you know, or hiking, or hunting, where I'm being active and I don't have time to just sit back and enjoy the different flavors and the nuances of you know, more complex tobacco. I also ordered a can of Prince Albert. Which incidentally comes in a 14-ounce tin. And that's all it comes in, at least on PNC. So I ordered it. Never had it before. If I don't like it and it's like totally I can't do it, then there's a couple of people here in town I can sell it to that would use it to roll cigarettes. So it's not like I'm out money, you know. I either like it and just start using it, or I absolutely despise it and I can sell it. I'm going to get my office at home all set up. I've really rambled on, haven't I? Ha! I guess I'm in a talkative mood this morning. See, I haven't been pulling real hard. Just slight puff. With this, I actually have to increase my cadence a little bit and increase my draw. So it's hard to time, because my normal cadence is too slow. So it just messes with me, that's all. It's not really bad, just different from what I'm used to. Well, I'm going to go get inside here so I can get those 5-gallon buckets of stuff and go take it out. And then I got to change some fryer oil. So I'll catch you all in the next video.